Hi everybody, Lachlan here. I hope you're absolutely fantastic. Wanted to welcome you to the world of IO, otherwise known as Innerorigin. I've put together this video for you, ladies and gents, to give you an idea of how powerful this IO opportunity really is. In a nutshell, effectively IO is, my opinion of course, the fastest growing health food supermarket here in Australia. It's modelled on Amazon. It's about to expand internationally. It uses an Uber style technology to share the shopping experience. To me, as the opportunity here is absolutely massive. I mean, the philosophy behind IO is absolutely amazing. Two incredible people got together and said, you know what? We're going to promote Australian farmers, Australian boutique producers. We're going to do that around Australia, then around the world. We are going to vet every single product that goes on this platform. So unlike a lot of online shopping platforms where basically anything can get on, guys, Innerorigin is an online shopping platform where everything is vetted by a panel of experts, otherwise known as the Product Advisory Board. Everything is guaranteed to be safe. It's petrochemical free, it's GMO free, it's cruelty free. Basically anything that you might be concerned about, the PAB have actually thought about in introducing those products to the platform. I'm excited about IO because one, I'm a business person, I'm a CEO, I'm also a professional trader. I see a massive leverage opportunity here. Now, for those that do want to get involved at the, dare I say, at the business level, can you imagine buying shares in Amazon 17 years ago when no one wanted to know about Amazon, right? Amazon now turns over billions and billions of dollars on an annual basis. Can you imagine buying shares in Amazon literally 17 years ago and now sitting on those shares right now? I see the opportunity with Innerorigin to be absolutely amazing, of a similar caliber opportunity to Amazon. Now, who's to know, guys and girls, where the future is going to go? All I know is that IO started in November 2017. They had 26 products on the platform. Literally, fast forward to now, July 2018. We have more than 1,500 products on the platform with the opportunity to expand massively. We're talking about everything that you need in your house, from food to consumables. Guys, they're all on the platform ready to go. They're 100% safe, 100% GMO free, and most importantly, it's an Australian-owned company that's supporting Australian farmers and Australian boutique producers to get their products to the world. I find that really exciting. So guys, the BMU, it's a quick video to talk to you about all the dynamics, about who's supporting Innerorigin, why is the vision behind this company so incredible, and clearly at the end of the video, guys, if you want to find out more about what Innerorigin is up to, then absolutely fantastic. You can start as a customer. Brilliant. You can start as an advocate. Brilliant. You can start anywhere in between. So have a look at the video, guys and girls. I'd love your feedback. Please do enjoy, get heaps of value, learn, and I'll see you on the flip side of the video. Cheers. So hi everybody, Lachlan here. I hope you're absolutely fantastic. Very excited to be taking you through what is, I believe, one of the biggest leveraged opportunities available to many of us, called Innerorigin. Because effectively, what is Innerorigin? Innerorigin is the fastest growing online health food supermarket in the world. It offers an incredible affiliate marketing opportunity for anybody who is not only into business but also into health, into well-being, and most importantly, making sure that the food you're eating is guaranteed to be safe. You know, as a father and as somebody who watches what's going on around the world, it's very, very obvious, you know, with artificial chemicals and flavorings and you know, flavor enhancers and pesticides and herbicides and all this kind of stuff going on. It's becoming harder and harder as a father, certainly harder and harder as a parent, to guarantee what I'm giving my family is genuinely safe. As it turns out, I discovered Innerorigin around about a year and a half ago, as this company has literally grown from 26 products to now over 1,500 products. It's done that in 1.5 years. These guys are moving ahead in leaps and bounds, and I'm very, very excited to not only be part of the Innerorigin community as a customer, but I'm also very, very excited to be an advocate. Today I'm going to take you through what we call a BMU, or a business meetup. It's basically a 30-minute opportunity to find out how big this Innerorigin thing is going to be, and ultimately how you can be part of it. Even if that's, as you know, that could be as a shopper, it could be as an advocate, it could be there's a whole lot of stuff going on here, which is really exciting. Now, a quick philosophy behind the company. Effectively, guys and girls, it's all about truth on label. I think truth on label is the most incredible expression. But Innerorigin is about delivering to people exactly what they're purchasing, making sure that the products are safe. Also, what I love about Innerorigin, guys and girls, it's an Australian-made company. It's Australian-owned, and right now it's focusing on the well-being of Australian shoppers and Australian farmers and Australian producers. IO is literally about to launch into New Zealand. It's about to launch into the US. There's plans to launch into Japan, and it's going to take exactly the same ethos to all these countries. Let's support the local producers and the local farmers and the local people, to have the safest products they possibly can. I love the vision behind the company, guys. I love the idea. No wonder it is expanding so quickly globally. Now, it is a very collaborative economy. What I want everybody to take away from this particular slide is that everybody's probably heard of Amazon, you've probably heard of Uber, and many people have not yet heard of Innerorigin, but may I suggest it's going to be a household name. Whereas just like Amazon started in the online shopping game in 1994, they have established a huge market presence. Now, what Innerorigin has done is grab the technology of Amazon, being the online shopping capability. They've then combined that with the referral software or the referral process used by Uber. So what that means is if you want to be a customer of Innerorigin, every time you refer somebody to Innerorigin, you get a discount and they get a discount, and you can just keep referring as much as you possibly want to. So just like the incredible growth of Uber globally and the enormous growth of Amazon globally, guys, Innerorigin is basically an Australian company, started in November 2016. Just like the two companies above, they own no products, but what they do is they give vouchers for new customers. They offer generous affiliate program. There's leverage returns, and there's an opportunity for you to get involved now when the company is very, very small, with the intent of expanding that company globally. What I do find exciting about that opportunity is, can you imagine buying shares in Amazon 18 years ago? No one knew what Amazon was 18 years ago, and now they turn over billions and billions of dollars on an annual basis. Personally, guys and girls, I believe that's exactly where Innerorigin is going. So I'm actually very, very excited to be one of the, dare I say it, one of the founding advocates of the company. Now, as we move forward, the intent behind the company is absolutely massive, and the ambassadors behind the company are equally brilliant. As I love to draw your attention to the bottom right-hand corner to Therese Kerr. Therese Kerr is the girl that started talking to me about Innerorigin many, many moons ago, and you might have actually heard of Miranda Kerr, the Australian supermodel. Well, Therese Kerr is actually Miranda Kerr's mother. As the beautiful thing is, she's got the most incredible skincare range available on the Innerorigin product, or I should say on the Innerorigin platform. And Innerorigin is now starting to basically attract some very, very high caliber people from all over the world, like Stephanie Rice, Lane Beachley, Dr. Ross Walker, Australia's leading cardiovascular surgeon, all the way down to Robbie Madison. Many of you might have heard of David Wolf, clearly a global change agent for health and well-being, as he's just become one of the global wellness champions for Innerorigin. And with that caliber of people joining the Innerorigin community in droves, may I suggest this is going to be a very, very big play over the next 4 to 5 years. So it doesn't matter if you're listening to the presentation because you're just after safe food and chemical-free food and chemical-free everything else, or you're looking at this presentation as a potential business opportunity. I just want you to have a look at some of the caliber of some of the people that are joining the Innerorigin community. And may I suggest when Innerorigin launches in New Zealand and America, guys, the people joining us over there are absolutely amazing. So may I suggest there is an enormous future here. As I can't go much further without mentioning the founders, literally David and Sally Ann. They both come from an incredible background in not only online retail, but also in the shopping space. Guys, these are two absolutely amazing Australians who have decided to take an Australian business to the world, and I congratulate them not only on their initiative, ladies and gents, but their entrepreneurship. They've seen Amazon, seen where it's gone. They've seen Uber and seen where that's gone, and thought, wow, why don't we combine these two technologies together with the intent of creating, again, the fastest growing online health food supermarket in Australia But what they're now doing is taking it to the world. And what I love about IO, and we're going to discuss it a little bit later, is that IO offer literally commission opportunities 8 levels deep. So you can actually earn on earn on earn. You can earn on customers you've never met before. You can earn on affiliates you've never met before. Guys, I'm here in Australia and I'm getting ready to earn commission off affiliates based in the US and New Zealand and Japan. So it is a truly global and leveraged opportunity. Now, in saying that, ladies and gents, in terms of global leveraged opportunity, there's now over 1,700 products available on the marketplace. Now, I have to laugh at that because in November 2016, when Innerorigin started, they started with 26 products only. So November 2016 to now, which is only July 2018, they've gone gangbusters, guys. Over 1,700 products on the platform. We're talking everything from grocery to personal care, health supplements, beauty, cosmetics, cooking, skincare, tech and home, pet care, baby care. Guys, it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. One of the really exciting additions to the platform that's just come on is Smitten Cosmetics, an absolutely beautiful cosmetic brand out of Perth. Guys, 100% natural cosmetic brand. So a lot of these big brands like Therese Kerr, like Smitten Cosmetics are coming on board and going, you know what, there is an incredible philosophy behind this company. There's an incredible vision here. This is about taking safe food and amazing products to amazing Australians and Kiwis and New Zealanders, I should say, and New Zealanders, and the US and Japan. It just keeps on getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it also means, ladies and gents, if you want, you can basically get a 10% discount on anything you shop on Innerorigin straight away. So if you were to go to, one of the top, day spas in Australia and see all of the Therese Kerr products, you can also go to the Innerorigin website and get a discount immediately on those products. I'm going to be talking about that in a little bit, okay, in a little bit. Now, as we move on further, guys, Dr. Ross Walker is actually one of the leading cardiovascular surgeons in Australia. I'm going to sample 2 products for you today just to give you an idea of the value that can be created by shopping on Innerorigin as opposed to maybe shopping at Amazon or shopping at David Jones or shopping at other places. Now, we all understand the importance of heart health. We also understand that, as an example, cardiovascular disease here in Australia is one of the biggest killers of men and women over 50. Now, the funny thing being is if you were to walk into a local supermarket, if this product was actually available there, that's a big if, you'd be paying around about $213 a month, so around about $7.10 per day if you wanted to actually be on this heart health program produced by Dr. Ross Walker. Now, for many of you guys, you might know Dr. Ross Walker. He's featured on TV, radio. He's one of the lead ambassadors for the Innerorigin community, and it's really exciting to have such a high caliber cardiovascular surgeon, clearly TV personality, radio personality on board with IO. Now, what I want to add, guys and girls, we're filming this video for you in July 2018. You imagine in July 2020 when Innerorigin's in 10 countries and it's a multi-billion-dollar company, you're probably going to think back to this video. Guys, there's, on that product, I want to run an example for you. There's $46 worth of available commission for you that applies to that product. Now, what that means is there's quite a big discount available to Innerorigin members almost instantly off that product, which you wouldn't get in any other sort of shopping avenue. I'm going to run through that discount for you in a little bit of detail shortly. Now, moving on. Is to talk about either Vitaman. I actually use all of the Vitaman products. I think they're absolutely amazing. So for the men out there that want some incredible products, if you're into that kind of thing, guys, the Vitaman products are brilliant. Guys, over there you've got Divine by Therese Kerr. That's the product I was mentioning earlier. That's in some of it, like the Golden Door Health Spa, ladies and gents. Some of her products are in some of the top day spas in Australia. Now, I want to highlight once again that there's a value pack over there of $144.95. Now, if you went to a leading shop or a leading health spa, that's the kind of price you'd be looking to pay. The funny thing is there's also $43 worth of available commission applies to that Divine Woman Hydrating value pack as well. So what does it mean for you as an Innerorigin customer, what does it mean for you as an Innerorigin advocate? It actually means that you can basically get an immediate discount every time you log on to Innerorigin to go shopping, be it on your phone or on your computer. You are, as an advocate of IO, you immediately qualify for discounts off the retail price, which I think is a massive advantage for people that come off the back of this webinar and say, hey, Lockie, can I try shopping? It's like, of course you can. Very, very easy to do. The moment you start doing that, you start qualifying for discounts, which I do think is really, really exciting. Now, in terms of the advocate, guys, in terms of the advocacy with Innerorigin, if you want to do what I'm doing and do what a lot of my friends and colleagues are now doing, they've become an advocate of Innerorigin. Now, what that basically means is they've said, you know what, Lockie, I would like to spread the word about Innerorigin as an affiliate marketer. Now, I think we've got to be careful, ladies and gents, about the name or the title affiliate marketer, because as soon as I say affiliate marketer, a lot of people say to me, oh, Lockie, does that mean I need websites and I need Facebook and I need all this kind of social media stuff? Guys and girls, the answer is no. The best affiliate marketing I've ever seen is when you ring somebody up and you literally say, hey, I've discovered this amazing online health food supermarket called Innerorigin where you can get a discount the moment you start shopping. Would you like to try it? Now, I know that sounds like a very technical conversation, because I haven't had anyone except for my mum and my dad, and that's a separate story altogether. I haven't had anyone say to me, no, I'm not interested in healthy food, and no, I'm not interested in shopping online. Now, I mentioned my mum and dad because my mum and dad literally quote my mum. She said, oh, Lockie, I just want to go down to Coles and work out what's on special. And dare I say it, they are becoming used to the concept of online shopping. So eventually I think they're probably going to become a member of Innerorigin as well. If you want to become an affiliate of Innerorigin, it's actually a very, very simple thing to do. And when you do become an affiliate, you can actually buy a small sample pack. You can buy a large sample pack. You don't even have to buy a sample pack if you don't want to. But it got to the point, ladies and gents, when I joined, I bought the largest sample pack that I could get my hands on, which is that one over there on the right-hand side. The reason being is that I loved all of the products that came in the sample pack, and now we are actually regular shoppers on Innerorigin. We basically have a delivery that comes every month from Innerorigin with all of the stuff that we use on a monthly basis. Everything from canned tomatoes to olive oil to organic. The organic olive oil is amazing. Organic honey, all of our tea, all of our coffee, all of our shampoo, all of our detergents, all of Akito's. That's my wife, guys. All of Akito's makeup is now coming off the Innerorigin platform. So basically, we don't now go shopping for most of that stuff, except for our fruit and veg on a weekend. We go down here to the local Burley farmers markets and grab that. Everything else that we can actually buy, we're now buying off the Innerorigin platform. And it's kind of exciting that once a month we get this box of food. We know exactly what's coming. We know it's safe. We know it's pesticide free, no chemicals. As I said, there's already 1,700 products on the platform already. So you've got a huge amount to choose from essential oils, if you're into that, down to moisturizers, to toothpastes, deodorants, the whole box and dice, understanding that everything is incredibly safe. Now, as we move on, guys, payment plans, this for those of you that are shoppers, then this is where you're going to get a discount. For those of you that are looking at this going, wow, Lockie, I wish I was part of Amazon 18 years ago. I mean, can you imagine that? If you joined Amazon 18 years ago, even if you bought shares in Amazon 18 years ago and you bought the right shares, you would now be a multi-millionaire. Can you imagine rewinding the clock 18 years and going, you know what, I'm going to be part of Innerorigin when it starts, okay? Because this is very much a startup opportunity, and hence, just like Facebook, just like Snapchat, like Instagram, like all of these things, guys and girls, it is a startup opportunity. And if you can see the power of getting involved in a startup early, then may I suggest it's going to be quite an incredible journey. Now, there are four effective ways to get paid by Innerorigin if you decide that you are going to be an advocate. And I think this is one of the really, really powerful things about IO. So let me take you through these. Over there on the left-hand side, you've got your customer credits. Now, they currently sit at around about 12%. So what that means is you get a 12% discount relating to your available commission on all of your personal purchases with what's called Inner Rewards. So Innerorigin has a rewards program. Effectively, every time you buy a product on Innerorigin, it doesn't matter what it is, there will be an available commission applied to that product, and you get a 12% discount of that available commission straight away. And I'm going to show you some examples to show you exactly what I mean and how powerful that is very shortly. Now, if you are an affiliate of Innerorigin, you get an additional 35% of that available commission on your personal purchases, but also all of your customers. So guys, at the moment, I've got around about 50 or so active customers who are basically shopping on a weekly basis, doing what they do, everything from shampoo to tomatoes to all that kind of stuff. Now, I'm actually earning on all of my customers, I'm earning 35% of the available commission on all of their purchases every single week. My personal goal is to grow my customers to around about 5,000 customers. Now, clearly, I can actually have my customers refer people. I can refer customers. My customers' customers can refer, because it's actually very, very easy to build up quite a big team of shoppers very quickly. I'm going to talk about that in a second as well. Now, there is a team commission. So you'll probably pick that as the arrows get darker, guys and girls, we're starting to get a little bit more complex over there on the right-hand side. But if you decide that you are going to introduce people to the affiliate opportunity that is Innerorigin, if you say to your friends, hey, would you like to build an income around this? You also earn income off their income. Now, the beauty of that is you earn as a team commission. So your team of shoppers, your team of advocates will clearly generate a volume commission, and you actually get 8% of the available commission of your team, and you can do that 8 levels down. So what it effectively means is I literally have people right now in Australia who are introducing people in New Zealand. We've got people that are getting ready to introduce people in Japan. We've clearly got a large presence of people wanting to introduce in America. Now, the beauty is that I've got my team now introducing people to Innerorigin in Japan, in Innerorigin in America, Innerorigin in New Zealand. And even though I don't know who those people are, if they decide to run with the shopping opportunity or run with the affiliate opportunity, there is a significant opportunity for me to earn from their shopping. And what I love about IO, ladies and gents, if you don't mind, is it's really, really ethical. Now, what do I mean by ethical? All I'm doing is saying to people, would you like to shop online where the company guarantees everything is safe? So when I go to my friends and my family and similar things, all I'm doing within Origin is guaranteeing that their shopping is safe. And the beauty of that is they're actually not paying any more for their shopping. Guys, there's no secret Innerorigin, bonus or commission. You're basically paying the same or less than if you were shopping in Woolies or Coles or David Jones or, the Golden Door Health Spa, because you're paying the same or less, but clearly you're getting some discounts as well, and you can build up a massive team commission, which I think is really exciting. And you can build a global commission. You can build a global commission, and you can literally jump on this Amazon opportunity before it becomes as big as Amazon. Now, there's a bonus pool over there on the right-hand side. Now, interesting thing about that is that if I become big enough in the Innerorigin business, I do then qualify for a share of the global commission that is actually generated by the company, as well as my local total Australian commission. As we're not going to get into that in massive detail, but suffice to say, if by the end of next year, Innerorigin's turning over $30 to $40 million a year, I will be getting a share of that on a monthly basis. And may I suggest, I'm very, very excited by that. I think it's absolutely brilliant, as it's brilliant indeed. Now, as we move on a little bit further, as I wanted to run through an example for you, and I want to take you back, if I can, to remember the heart range we were talking about by Dr. Ross Walker. Now, the beauty of the heart range by Dr. Ross Walker, remember we were talking that you can actually get a discount on your products. Every time you shop, you can get a discount immediately on your product. Well, as at the day of recording, July 2018, there's $46 worth of available commission on that particular product. Now, if you are literally an affiliate of Innerorigin, guys, you can add the 12% customer credit and the 35% affiliate commission together, which means every time you buy a product like that, you're actually getting a saving of $21.62. So I wanted to actually start to quantify, guys, what the discounts are. If you're looking at there, we're looking at around about say it's a $200 product, if you're getting a $21 discount almost instantly, you can look at that and say, well, Lockie, that's a 10% discount straight off my shopping, which is 100% spot on the mark. Now, further to that, guys and girls, one of the most popular products on the platform, and to take you back to Therese Kerr, is the Divine product, guys, as we were talking about earlier. Now, once again, if you are a customer, then you get a 12% discount on that, which is brilliant. That's 12% of the available commission. Whereas if you are an affiliate, then you can add the 12% and the 35% together. Now, what that means is there's around about $43 worth of available commission on that product. So that means every time you do buy that product, you're once again getting a $20 discount on the product. Now, I wanted to do this to give everybody a hint that if you do become a customer, then you can save some money straight away. You can refer people, which is exciting. If you do become an affiliate, clearly your percentage that you get back every time you shop on Innerorigin gets significantly better. Because what it means is if you add those two together, you are getting 47% of the available commission on every product back every time you shop. Now, guys, what that means is every time Akito and I do our monthly food shop, we are getting 47% of the available commission back on every single thing that we buy. From Therese Kerr to Vitaman to honey to olive oil to the sugars to everything. Because everything we buy on the platform, we're now getting a 47% discount on AC. Can you understand why so many people are switching to shopping on Innerorigin? Can you imagine going to Woolworths or Coles and saying, hey, Woolworths, can I please have a 47% discount on the commission that's available to you on this product? I mean, what are they going to say? Probably no. All right, whereas Innerorigin, basically, because Innerorigin don't have any shop fronts like Woolworths, they don't have the Coles, they don't have the manager, they don't have the staff, they can actually afford to split the profit with the affiliates. And this is exactly what IO is doing, and that's the reason why it's actually growing so quickly, dare I say it. Now, as I move on through the slides, I want to make sure that we do this in less than 30 minutes and give you a taste as to what Innerorigin is about. Guys, there are some fast bonus incentives if you are somebody that actually wants to build, dare I say it, wants to build a bit of a business with Innerorigin as an affiliate. Now, I'll go into this really, really quickly, guys and girls. I don't want to get into a massive detail, but if we talk about bonuses paid over 3 levels, if you're an affiliate with IO and you decide you're going to sign up an affiliate, somebody else that's interested in spreading the word about IO, you can actually get what's called a fast start bonus or a bonus on the products that they buy. So I'm going to take everyone down to the bottom left-hand corner and talk about that value pack. Remember earlier on in the slideshow, I said to everyone, hey, I bought the biggest sample pack I could with Innerorigin because I was in love with the products. If you introduce somebody to Innerorigin and they were to buy that big sample pack, that's the one we were talking about earlier, then the moment they do that, you're actually going to get a $395 bonus from Innerorigin to say, hey, thank you very much for your person. They've just bought a large sample pack, and I'm going to get a so every time I do that, guys and girls, every time I introduce someone to IO, and they say, hey, I'm going to buy the big sample pack, because I want all of the products. I want to actually start talking about this company, because I get $395 every time they do that. So you do the maths on that pretty quickly. If I can get 10 people to join Innerorigin in a month, I'm going to be earning around about $4,000 for introducing those 10 people if they buy the large pack. And if they do that, then not only do I know they're getting some great food, they're getting some great household products, some great moisturizers, some great toothpaste, all that kind of stuff. Not only do I know that my action is ethical, but the beauty of it is I'm actually getting paid to operate like that, which I do find very, very exciting indeed. Now, clearly there are different sizes of sample packs. So if somebody that I introduced was to buy the Vitality pack or the Sampler pack, which is the smallest, then clearly the commission is available and defined for you there. If we go all the way over to the right-hand side, goes fast bonus level 3. Now they are, if I introduce somebody to Innerorigin and they introduce somebody and they introduce somebody, I still get paid on all of the introductions of the introductions. So I can actually develop quite a big business quite quickly in introducing people to the Innerorigin opportunity. And as a professional trader and a funds manager, may I suggest that this is an incredible leverage opportunity for those that understand the power of leverage, which actually brings me to this slide. Whereas when I started working with Innerorigin, I had some sort of really grand plans about how I was going to grow Innerorigin and make it enormous. On the slide you can see here, guys, it just talks about leverage, and it basically says if you were to introduce 3 people to IO and they were introduced 3 people and 3 people and 3 people, well, fact is that, you know, after 12 months or so, you've got around about 120 or so people in your business, which is okay. If you go to 4s and literally you introduce 4 and they introduce 4 and it keeps growing, then you end up with around about 340 people, which is significantly more. When you step up to 5, the difference is clearly massive. I introduce 5 people, they introduce 5, they introduce 5, and it just keeps growing like that. And you can see the difference, ladies and gents, between 7,200 and 46,000 a year is clearly a massive difference. Now, the people that have introduced you, to Innerorigin can actually take you through these slides in significant detail if you want to. But Innerorigin, guys and girls, as an affiliate marketing opportunity, is effectively open for you to do as much work as you want to do. If you want to introduce 2 or 3 people a week, awesome. 2 or 3 people a month, that's awesome. It's completely up to you. You know how you would like to proceed through that process. Now, moving through, guys and girls, we come to the shopping voucher. Now, the shopping voucher is another concept that IO has brought in to help people build their businesses globally. So effectively what you do is you can build a large customer income if you want. Imagine people buying food on a weekly basis and you're earning a small commission off that. You can build a very big business very quickly just by referring people to Innerorigin using the referral program. So effectively what it means is you offer a $10 voucher to your friend shops and they actually get that discount. They can then offer that discount to their friend and they start shopping, and their friend and they start shopping. You probably, guys and girls, you're probably familiar with Uber, even with Uber Eats. If somebody introduces you to Uber, they get a discount and you get a discount, and it just goes on and on and on and on. Well, Innerorigin is using exactly the same process. But the beauty of Innerorigin using the same process is you've got available commission that's added to all of your customers shopping. So if you end up with 1,000 people shopping, as an example, you've got 1,000 people shopping at $100 a month, you're actually going to be earning, let me do the maths on that, you're going to be earning 40 times that. So around about $16,000 per month you're going to be earning with 1,000 shoppers earning and paying $100 a month. Now, I don't know about you guys and girls, even if we use the sum here, 50 customers at $100 a month, you're still earning $435 a month. If we get bigger and if we go to 500 customers, clearly you can put a 0 on the end of that. If we go to 1,000 customers, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And I find that the momentum of IO really quite exciting indeed. Now, to get started, I was really quick on the to get started bit. If you do want to get started with Innerorigin, effectively it's actually a very fast and simple process. If you want to do what I did, which is actually, dare I say it, register a business interest with Innerorigin, you know what, I want to be an affiliate, I want to grow this business, I want to grow it globally, it's only $195 to get started. Now that gives you your own website, it gives you your own smart app which you can use to share with people globally. Guys, it gives you everything you need, including a website to actually get going with your own business. So for me, it's actually a really cheap online business to get started with, understanding you can make this as big as you want to. Now, the beauty of that is that you do have some value packs that you can buy if you want to. You don't have to buy the value packs when you first start, but I did buy the most expensive value pack, which is currently $2,495. I bought that so I could not only take advantage of the products, but I could understand how good the products were. Now, guys, if you do want to become a shopper with Innerorigin, you can do that as well. If you want to refer friends to IO, you can sponsor advocates, you can build a team, you can join the community. There's a heap of education in the back of the website, which basically shows you not only the products that are there, but why they're there, and you know how is it that Innerorigin is growing so quickly. So if you do want to, guys and girls, if you do want to start as an Innerorigin advocate, it's actually a very easy process, very easy process. Clearly you start earning commission straight away, you get the discount straight away, and so on. And what I want you to do is off the back of this video, I want you to speak to the person that's introduced you to IO, because they are no doubt an affiliate with IO.
speak to them and ask them, you know, how do I literally get started with this thing called IO? I've got these plans about doing this and doing that. And as there are some people that are really starting to rock the world with Innerorigin. It's not even 2 years old yet. It's not even 2 years old, and it's about to expand internationally, which I think will give you a hint as to how big this thing is going to get. Now, it's effectively your choice, guys and girls. You've basically got 3 choices off the back of the session today. You can actually become an affiliate partner of Innerorigin. That's $195 that I was talking about. You can also become a customer. So for those of you that have been referred to Innerorigin, if you're thinking, wow, you know what, Lockie, I'd love to actually sort of just get an idea of what the products are like. You know, can I download the app onto my phone? Absolutely, you can. Just make sure you get the app from your affiliate, so your affiliate can actually take you through the use of the app and guide you on how to take advantage of that app if you would like to. Very, very easy for them to do that for you. So that, ladies and gents, I wanted to do it in 30 minutes. I've literally been around about 35 minutes, so I do apologize. I'm around about 5 minutes over time. But I hope that gives you an idea of the power of IO. Effectively, what is Innerorigin? It is the fastest growing health food supermarket in Australia, soon to be the world. It's mapped on Amazon, takes advantage of both the Amazon and Uber style of technology. It is going to grow very, very quickly internationally. And as I said earlier, now is a time, imagine buying Amazon shares 15, 16 years ago when nobody really wanted to know what Amazon is. Those shares are now worth hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars, depending on how many you bought. I think for me, guys and girls, as a funds manager and as a professional trader, Innerorigin represents a phenomenal opportunity to take advantage of a company from the ground up. It's also an opportunity for me to shop safely, understanding everything we bring into the house for the family is safe. It's chemical free, it's pesticide free, it's preservative free, it's color free. It's basically anything that's nasty, guys, will not ever get into our house. And I find that really, really exciting as a dad. So off the back of the webinar, all I want you to do, ladies and gents, is contact the person that has referred you to Innerorigin. You've basically got 3 choices off the back of the Prezzo, which I encourage everybody to become an affiliate of Innerorigin. It's only $195 to start, but as I said, every time you push the button to shop, you are saving 47% of the available commission on every single product. And guys and girls, the AC, or available commission, is defined for you on every product on the website. So you can very, very quickly start to save hundreds of dollars a month with your shopping if you want to. All the way down to those people that want to be shoppers. Because if you like the idea of healthy food, if you love the idea of online shopping and the convenience of not having to go to Woolies or Coles anymore, because make sure you start as a shopper, and I'm quite certain the Innerorigin experience is going to grow on you pretty quickly to the point at which you become an affiliate and start to take advantage of the commissions as well. So I will say thank you so much for having me wherever you are in the world. I'm very excited to be part of Innerorigin and very excited to be growing an international team and excited to be spreading the word about an Australian-made and an Australian-owned company that's about to take the world by storm. So ladies and gents, thank you so much for watching the video, and please do get in contact with the person that introduced you to IO. Thanks, and I'll see you again. Bye for now.
Hi everybody, Lockie here. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got a massive amount of value out of the video, but I also hope that you saw how big this IO opportunity really is. Even if you're going to start as a customer, fantastic. Every time you shop, you're actually earning reward points and you're getting a discount. That sounds pretty cool. Every time you share the idea of Innerorigin with somebody else, even as just a customer, as you can actually earn reward points, they can earn reward points, and everybody wins. If you do decide to take on an affiliate role here at IO, or dare I say it, an advocacy role, then absolutely fantastic, ladies and gents. The opportunity here to expand into New Zealand, to expand then into the US, and basically ride the global expansion of Innerorigin as it moves into new territories and new countries, I imagine would be very, very similar to riding, I should say, the global expansion of Amazon as it literally became a global Goliath. So guys and girls, I invite you to think long and hard about this opportunity. Many of you are probably thinking right now, Lockie, I don't need to think about this, I'm ready to go. So guys, when you are ready to go, please contact the person that introduced you to Innerorigin. Clearly, I am personally growing an international team with my wife for keto. That is going very, very well. And I invite you, ladies and gents, to literally spread the word globally, grow your own team if you want to, or just have an amazing online shopping experience. It's incredibly convenient. And most importantly, every product coming to your house is safe. No GMO, no petrochemicals, cruelty-free. It's hilarious. So guys and girls, have an amazing day wherever you are in the world. And clearly, if you want to find out more about IO, please do get in contact with the person that introduced you. Have an amazing day. Cheers and bye for now.